Hilarious British farce called Move Over, Mrs. Markham. It's playing at the Ottawa Little Theatre. With us right now, we have the director. And you've been at the Ottawa Little Theatre for a couple of years?
Just a few, about 30.
We have Venetia Lawless with us, and we also have Joey McDougall with us as well. You're an actress in this amazing performance, this amazing piece. How are you doing, Joey?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, Dylan.
Yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're both here. We'll talk about your character, Sylvie.
Oh, all right.
But Venetia, can you tell us about the Ottawa Little Theatre? It's been around for some time now.
It has been. So we have been around for 105 years.
Wow.
We've just announced our 106th season, so we're really excited about that. We're one of the longest running community theaters in North America, so we keep going strong, and we have a huge support from our not only our patron base but also our volunteer base that keeps us going and keeps us strong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do all your performances happen at the Ottawa Little Theatre?
yes, they do.
Which is on King Edward?
400 King Edward Avenue,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I didn't know if maybe you traveled around with these, or this is always home base for you.
No, this is our home base.
So it's
yeah.
easy to find,
Yeah.
for sure, especially when the places. Your production is called Ottawa Little Theatre, and the place it plays at is the Ottawa Little Theatre. So I think that makes things simple. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. I just made things complicated. Okay, Joey, tell us about this amazing production that you put together.
Well, it's been a blast. We have a fabulous cast, you know, different age groups, different backgrounds. It's very inclusive, great people, and it's been a joy from beginning to end so far.
Yeah.
My character is a Swedish au pair girl, so I'm a bit of a tart. I like doing the goosings.
The goosings? Should I ask you what that means?
It's a bottom pinch.
The bottom pinch of the goosing. Okay. I don't want to ask you any more now, just in case. Okay. What is the play all about, though, Venetia?
So the play is a British farce, which it's a formulaic type of theater where it's structurally set up so that there are multiple doors, and a lot of the humor in the play is the timing related to people coming in and out of the playing space. It is a cast of 9 people, of which I think about 7 of them are trying to have it off with somebody else in the cast. And so it's all about mistaken identities and people trying to have a little bit of action on the side and trying not to get caught doing so. So, I mean, there's a lot of sexual entendres, there's a lot of double entendres, a lot of wordplay. It's just a hoot. And our audiences so far, we're now in our 2nd week of a 3-week run. Our audiences so far have just been enjoying it immensely.
They've been happy.
Lots of big belly laughs, yeah.
And that's got to feel good, Joey, especially when you're on stage and you hear people reacting to what you're doing.
Absolutely. That's why you can't beat theater, right? In a way, because you have that energy that every night's different. It's such a relationship with the audience, and you feel that vibe when you're on stage, and it's the best feeling. How
do you get yourself prepared for this character? Because you're clearly not Swedish.
No. Well, I have to, during the day, I have to work my shimmy into my everyday, you know, activities to get her walk down, because she likes to shimmy a lot.
Yeah.
No, for my Swedish accent, I really just change my W's to V's a lot.
Oh, is that all you have to do to become Swedish?
No, there's a little more to it.
Swedish?
There's a little more to it.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you practice goosings on like random people?
I did. You know.
Random people.
Yeah.
Like on the bus.
But it's a little difficult to do in this age of Me Too.
You don't want to. I don't recommend random goosings.
Yeah, you can't do too much random goosings.
Venetia, lots of volunteers help out, obviously, at the Ottawa Little Theatre.
Yeah, I'm also the chair of the volunteer committee at the theatre, and we have over 300 volunteers that support us and all of our productions. So it's about 60 volunteers for any given production, and we've got 3 productions running at any given time. So we have people like me who have been here since I was a little kid and just drank the Kool-Aid and kept coming back. And then we've got new members. So for example, in this production alone, we have about 10 new people to OLT. And so it's a great opportunity for people to try their art, whether or not it's on stage, backstage, doing some kind of operation, technical side, running lights, running sound. It's really anything that you can think of. There is a role for that somewhere in theater.
Okay, so Joey, then why is theater so important to our culture?
Well, any thriving theater scene, and Ottawa Little Theatre definitely does this, it encourages participation in the performing arts from a wide cast of people from different age groups and ethnicities, so that's really nice. You know, they have programs for children's theatre. They have, you know, a lot of seniors are involved in our productions. You know, it's just really, really, really inclusive.
That's
and
good.
it's also super important. I could talk about all, you know, all day how important theatre is in terms of just self-expression, you know, creativity, and for me, you know, it's a real source of happiness, and it's a lot of time in those productions, but otherwise, you know, what am I doing? I might be going out for dinner, I might be going out for drinks, consuming, you know, anesthetized in front of Netflix and Rogers TV for hours
Well,
and
yeah,
hours.
then we recommend
But,
that.
you know, so it's nice to be interacting with people and spending the time creating.
Roughly 30 seconds left. When does the new season start? Because you've already launched a new season.
Yeah, so we've just announced it. We're just in the subscription renewal period. So our new season starts, most theater seasons start in September, and they run through until the summer. So we've got 9 shows starting in September. That show has already started rehearsals. It's the A.R. Gurney show, Sylvia. It's a fantastic show, was on Broadway. Where one of the actresses plays a dog. So it's a great show. So that starts in September. Subscriptions are available, 9 shows in a season, and the price comes out to about under $18 per ticket.
OttawaLittleTheatre.com. Venetia, Joey, thank you very much, and best of luck with Move Over Mrs. Markham.
Thank you, Doug. We'll see you there.
Yes. And we'll see you next. We've got more daytime coming up in moments on Rogers TV.